Hello everyone, Crystal Vision here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. It is Ape Escape SaruSaru Big Mission, or as I called it many years ago in the original LP, Ape Escape SaruSaru Master Moves. It has multiple names, multiple translations. In Japanese, it's Sarugetsu SaruSaru Daisakusen. So I think Daisakusen is a better translation to like Big Mission. So it's a bit of a confusing one. But anyway, I did this LP many years ago now, the original one, and I'm back playing it again. Cannot wait. Let's get started. Let's watch the first cutscene, then we'll start talking. Alright guys, here we are. Ape Escape SaruSaru Big Mission. I'm just going to call it Big Mission. I'm going to call it Ape Escape Big Mission just to, keep it kind of a bit simpler, you know what I mean? And we are here to start off in the first level. Now, in the original LP, guys, I actually, I said this game, I actually got the level names wrong. The reason I got the level names wrong is because we actually didn't have them at the time. No one had properly translated them. After the small text there you go. I'd love to know what they're saying, but we'll talk about the story in a little bit. But anyway, what I'm trying to say here is, yeah, we didn't know at the time. So this level here is called Sansan Beach, which is, I guess, Sansan, like Ich-ni-san. That's like 3-3 beach. I don't know. I mean, probably that's not what it means, but whatever. But yeah, this is Sansan Beach. Now, okay, so just to kind of go over the basic story. What's happened is Natalie and Spike have been shrunk. So yeah, they've been shrunk down because Spike wanted to show off this new dog that he found, like wanted to keep him as a pet, and then when he goes outside, you see him. Turns out it was the work of Spectre. Spectre has also kidnapped. Spectre's also kidnapped the Professor, Jimmy, all the other characters, from all the other Ape Escape games. It's actually kind of cool how they tie in the other games. This is a very lore-heavy game in a way, and so it's up to us to, get out of this predicament and avoid being, squashed by Spectre and everything. Now, the thing is that you'll find out more of the story a bit later. But okay, anyway, so first circle here, use the key. Yeah, so one of the gimmicks of this game is that obviously it's on the PlayStation Portable. You can see it's all widescreen organically. I'm playing this at 5x resolution, so it's actually I'm making it look really, really good. Now, I haven't put the texture smoothing thing on because you know why? I'll tell you why. Because that makes the text overly smooth. I'd almost rather it be a bit more rough than it kind of looked. I don't know. It just kind of looks fake if you upscale too much. You know what I mean? Anyway, now the interesting thing about Ape Escape is that every game, 1, 2, and 3 had totally different art styles. Right, that was kind of the gimmick of them. The first one looked nothing like the second one, and vice versa. There we go. Oh, yes, nice. Yeah, first one looked nothing like the second one. The second one looked nothing like the third one, even though they were all developed by a Japan studio. Now, this was developed by a Japan studio too, but it retains the look of Ape Escape 3. So I'm going to assume they're pretty much using the same engine. I guess that's probably how you would explain it. It's the same. Yeah, it's probably the same engine, modified for PlayStation Portable. Okay, so it's even similar. Yeah, similar warp concept. I mean, I guess all the games kind of have the similar warp concept. All right, let's go to the second level, which is Chapu Jungle. So yes, this looks like Ape Escape 3, and with these graphical enhancements and upscaling and everything like that, honestly, it looks pretty on par with Ape Escape 3, on the PS1. Now, the trick is here. The trick is that either you can catch it. There you go, got him. Either you can let him throw a rock at him, right? Basically throw a rock when he's coming at you, or you use this guy to sneak around. So anyway, so the whole point of this game is that you are playing as a monkey now. So for years, we captured the apes. Now we are still capturing the apes, but the difference is that we're now get to play as them and get to kind of utilize some of their special abilities and all that kind of stuff. And I just think that is immensely awesome. I just think that is just brilliant. It's a great concept. It's a game that should have come out in the West, because to me it would have been successful. I think it would have been genuinely successful for the PlayStation Portable. I think in Western countries, sorry, actually frame skip there. Yeah, I think it would have been a success, and it's a shame that it never did. Because as well, I'd love to know some of the some of the stories a little bit more. Anyway, what I need to do here is this. So we need to capture the guy there, but this is the really hard part. We need to basically. Okay, come on. Yes, see what I'm trying to do. Oh no! Oh no! Damn it! Ah! See, that's the problem, right? The thing is with this is that it's really hard to get the right aim. And see, the thing is that what you want to do. There we go. What you want to do is you want to chain them together to get as many 10s as possible. Because if you get a bunch of 10s, it's going to give you enough to buy stuff. Because later on in the game, if you want to buy all the soundtracks, all that kind of stuff, it costs an absolute fortune. Seriously, it's a rip-off. Isn't this cool though? Actually, square is, I think, yeah, you hold down square and you can move. Now, there's different progression gates as well, which means you need to have this particular ability, or sorry, this particular monkey to go through. Now, I've got the most important part about Chapu Jungle, and it's major. It's absolutely major. So, do you guys notice what music this is a remix of from the original Ape Escape? This is one of the best aspects of this game is the soundtrack. Simply put, there is not. It's honestly one of the best Ape Escape soundtracks. I'd put it ahead of Million Monkeys actually. So anyway, I'm trying. Yeah. So with this game, it is with this level in particular. It is actually a remix of Spectre's Factory from Ape Escape 1. Let's get that there we go. Yeah, it's a remix of Ape Escape. Let's see, Spectre's Factory from the first game. And the reason why you know that is because they're using some of the same sounds, some of the same sound effects, some of the same drums as well. Particularly that sort of drum break. Listen. That. That as well. Yeah, so I am hugely passionate about this game's soundtrack, so you're gonna hear me literally non-stop talk about the game soundtrack and some of the tracks where you can hear the originals from, because there's basically a lot of remixes in this game actually. Stuff from Space Fisherman, stuff from not actually Fan Division? No. Apes Get Million Monkeys, etc, etc. So yeah, it's a brilliant soundtrack. There we go, done. Very nice. Alright, that was 8. Now each level we have to come back to get some more monkeys, but we won't do that. We don't do that yet. So basically what happens is, yeah, it's like kind of like it's not even a post game. It's actually like a continue. So you can't do anything now. As you see, we got 6 out of 6, but there is actually 8. It's actually 10. And then we're going to go to the third level here, which is Fukai Kawaii Palace. Very cool. I love this track. So great. It's great. I love the shit. No. Whoop. Yes, got him. I love the piano. Listen. You can just hear all those chords, like really kind of minor-y. Actually, is it major? I'm trying to think. Actually, I can't even. It's actually genuinely hard to tell. Oh yes, this is all coming back to me now. This memory. No. Ignore. Okay. The trick is, right, you want to be able to... Oh no, I missed a bunt. That was pure stupidity right there. Come on. No, Yeah, so the trick is that, if I could chain all this, we would have gone from like, 10, what's it called, 10, like, coins to, like, literally, like 200 there. You know what I mean? Because it's all about chaining him early on. Come on. How dare you? Got him. But I just love, the thing is that there's such a variation in the gameplay because of the ability to play as the monkeys. Just little things like this. Just little gameplay elements that make it a lot of fun. Such a great track. I just want to sing along the whole time. The bass line's great though. I could just sing the whole time. The whole LP should just be me just sing. Right. Come on. Oh, look at this guy. Now each individual ape has its own health, as you can see. So that's good to know. No. I'm just listening to the music. Sometimes if I just be quiet, I'm literally ah, damn it. Sometimes if I'm quiet, I'm just literally just listening to the music. And I think that should be encouraged. Ah, ran out so quick. Right, so if I can get all 3 in 1. 3, right? Yes. Yes, got him. Now, Terada has used that kind of brassy, I actually don't know what instrument it is, that kind of brassy sort of sound before. He has used it in other tracks. Soichi Terada obviously did the soundtrack to this. He did the soundtrack to most of the Ape Escape games, not Ape Escape 2, notably. My least favourite soundtrack. It's not the same. I would have loved to have seen what he would have done. I don't know why there's... Yeah, there you go. There we go. Yeah, I love this. I think the thing is that Ape Escape is a game that... Yeah, it's a series that... It was popular in Japan. There's a bunch of games. There's the Ape Academy games I've never played. There's the Ape Quest games that I've sort of looked at, but not really. There's an Ape Escape racing game. So many Ape Escape games. I don't understand why they just stopped. I never really understand why it was just like one day they just like after the PlayStation Move game, they're like, nah, we don't need any more now. Even though they sold millions of copies, we just don't need any more. It's just disappointing to me. The thing is that when there was that Ape Escape revival thing last year, there was a rumor coming out of Japan that they were going to be working on a new one, but then Japan Studio, as we know it, I believe are not existent anymore. Uh-oh. No. Oh, shit. Come on. Okay, I was lucky. That was very lucky. Look at that. Yes. Knock him off. Right, let's see if we can make this jump. Ready? Oh, that was ridiculous. You know what happened there? I went to a game. I went to it on my birthday in America, 2018. I went to a game, like a basketball game at the United Center, where CM Punk made his AEW debut. And so I went to that game. It was me, Unlisted Leaf, and Nintendo 64. And Steph Curry went for this massive shot, and this Finnish player it was the Golden State Warriors versus the Chicago Bulls. And basically what happened is the Finnish player blocked his dunk, and it was incredible. It was absolutely amazing. The crowd went ballistic for it because obviously Steph Curry would be hated there because he's so good. But yeah, it was awesome. Right, anyway, point is, long-winded point aside. Yeah. Oh man, that's Jimmy from Ape Escape 2. Here we go. Jimmy's been captured by Monkey 2. What were we talking about? Yeah. Anyway, long-winded point aside. Yeah, I got blocked and it was bad. All right, now this boss. There's a strategy to beat him. Monkey Red. Let's give it a go. Wait, what happened there? Oh, sorry. Oh, there I am. Okay, so trick is, right? Get this guy here. This is like speed hacks here. Get out of the way, you annoying shit. Okay. What we do here is just try and hit this as much as possible, because this is sort of his main trigger. Right, so you come around. And basically, if you just keep doing this, there you go, done. How easy. I've ruined your non-existent childhoods.
もうお前たちに勝ち目はない。まあせいぜい頑張るんだな。
何さ格好つけちゃって。けっちゃんけっちゃんにやっつけてやるんだから。仲間が集まれば怖いものなんてないよ。そうだよ。ナノカードを集めてみんなを助けよう。元の大きさに戻るんだ。
Those chords, by the way, holy crap, they're so good. That's basically, they're very similar. It's very similar, like the way that the synths modulate and come through. Very, very similar to this track from the Toichi Terada EP, Acid Face. Yeah, basically they use the same thing, and then the chords come in like later on, and yeah, there's other. Anyway, the point is that song gets expanded upon. It is not available to actually listen to like as a track because it's like hidden behind, you know, the file, you know, the cutscene file. It's not like a pre-rendered thing, so yeah, unfortunately we'll never see the light of day. My friend Jacob Greenmount, one of my good friends, actually did end up making a track that's very, very similar, basically riffing on it, recreating it as well as he could. Anyway guys, I had a great time recording this. I'm really pumped to be back playing Ape Escape SaruSaru Big Missions / Master Moves / Daisakusen. It's awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for your support. Please leave a comment. Tell me what you like with the game. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me what you want to do. Tell me what. Just leave any kind of feedback you want. I will listen to it. I'll read it, and yeah, I will be back soon with part 2.